You guys are in Discord? I'll try Discord. Welcome into Stone Zone. Just more space engineers today. Messing around. At the moment, Salem and War are in Discord, but they're playing a different game. Just chit chatting.
I know. Who's he talking to? Oh, hello.
I'm just talking to myself. I'm going crazy.
Well, as long as you're going somewhere.
I gotta pull up my stream and I forgot to do that here. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. Of course I lost it. I'm playing Space Engineers.
Hi, Amy. How you doing? How's Mo today?
Amy.
How
are you both?
Salem and War are playing what is it, Exiles? Or
Path of Exile.
Out of Exiles too.
Path of Exiles too. War is trying not to rage quit again. Will he make it?
I don't know. I'm just trying to chill.
I'm not streaming, by the way.
Yeah, War's not streaming.
Yeah, just in case he had to rage quit.
Exactly.
Or I had to rage quit.
Amy says, "Hey all, Mo is good. Rage away, War." I can't say nothing. I rage sometimes too.
Only when you crash.
Oh no, I laugh when I crash. That's the funny part. Oh god. Right there. I turned my dampeners off and I found this. I'm still attacking people, that's right. Gotta clean my area up. What? Like that, yep. Fuck, what did I just destroy? Everything on the bottom. Speaking of crash, Salem.
That's why I was asking about, you had told me about somebody else, and I looked at their stream, and they had tires in every direction, and that's why I was wondering if you had, like, I don't know, tires in every direction with, whatever kind of traction thing they have, or the springs, if it would soften the impact of you crashing, like into anything in any direction.
I think it does. I'm not too familiar with that mechanic, though. I think you're talking about split C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. There we go.
Wouldn't you be very tired then?
I think that joke is tired.
Alright, let's see the damage. Holy shit.
Was that holy shit?
I mean, it was holy so. Oh god. It was here. Okay, no it's there. Well then, back to repairing real quick.
Did you put a hole in your ship?
A little one.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed Stone's stream tonight. Make sure to tune in on the next one.
Maybe one day I'll learn how to drive.
All right, War. You have yourself a good night. For him, it's what, midnight, you said, or 2 o'clock or something?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Oh, you're running away, War?
Yep.
He's
I,
tired.
I'm scared of speaking in public now.
I figured you'd at least wait until I kill myself 4 or 5 more times.
Nah, I've already
In
rolled
game,
my
you
sleep.
in game.
Yeah, in-game YouTube. In-game. Well, I didn't really make it that far.
Yeah, but you didn't have to start over the stream because of the game bugging out on you. So, kudos to that.
That is true. Oh, landing gear. Yeah, I need that back too. Alright, War. I shall holler at you tomorrow sometime-ish. Or I guess today for you. Tomorrow for me.
Yeah. All right, fellas.
Alright, take it easy, War.
All right, well, take it easy, man.
Have a fun stream. Have a fun Rage Quit Salem.
I will.
I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.
Alright, good
Alright.
night.
Have a good one.
And those of you watching, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps Stone a lot.
Thank you, thank you. Amy says,
Alright.
night, War.
Night, Amy.
He also asked if you were on the server and just your computer. I said you're just on the PC.
Yeah, I'm just playing this solo game I started the other day. I'm kind of waiting for someone else to be able to hop on the server before I ask Mo to pull it back up. That way it's not wasting too much of his stuff for no reason.
Right? The bandwidth. Think about the bandwidth.
I don't make you a problem.
Yeah, the bandwidth.
Alright, Stone. Say goodnight to Glitter and the Pebbles as well.
Glitter, War says goodnight. She walked out. There she's
He
hollering.
says goodnight from the attic.
She's hollering upstairs.
Well, right.
Alright, that worked.
Later.
I keep forgetting I put some plate armor on where the thrusters are. I keep looking at them thinking I'm on fire. I'm like, wait a minute, that should have repaired itself by now.
Oh, I haven't looked at that. You mentioned that before, huh?
Yeah, and the thrusters are so easily damaged by the fact that I just destroyed the bottom ones.
Right.
But they're sticking too far out for me to put plate over them. But the tops and sides.
But the thrusters do actually damage the plating?
Typically if you're playing vanilla, but I turn thruster damage off.
Okay.
That way I could do stuff like this.
Right.
But yeah, normally it would cause damage to parts and you, like, I can climb up in here and it doesn't kill me, but if thruster damage was on for player and block, then I would be in trouble.
Yep.
I gotta add those 2 thrusters back to, I have to add the 2 new thrusters to the list. First I gotta undock. So what I did, I accidentally hit 1, which turns off all my thrusters. That's why I went down. I did not notice it until afterwards.
Huh? Now, is that another option in the thing? Is it just hovers in the sky? Because I noticed it was the other day you were just hovering, and it didn't like take off on you.
As long as you have the dampeners on, it'll hover. But if you turn the dampeners off, it will not.
Okay. I noticed one time you kind of ran into it and it moved it though. So I'm wondering if you didn't have the dampeners on.
I don't remember. I don't know if I'll be able to move it down here on here. In space you can though.
So I think you ran the other thing you were building, the transport. I think you ran that into it or something.
Oh yeah,
And you kept moving, you kept popping out and moving things.
yeah, that would definitely do it then. Thrusters. Gotta add some of the guns back into. Took out 4. That it? I need a blueprint it. If I blueprint it and put it on a projector and it rebuilds, I don't have to keep doing the groups and stuff.
Now, do you know how to make everything, or 'cause you mentioned schematics, and I'm wondering, is there a mod, or is it normally do where you have to like buy schematics so you can maybe level up a skill and figure things out, or?
There's blueprints, or not blueprints, for the progression system you can put on. I don't have it on because it would drive me insane.
Yeah, I figured that would kind of put a halt to building.
Yeah, let's see here. So progression is right here. You'd have to start with like, this is the basic assembler, and then it unlocks certain stuff. It unlocks all this
Okay.
stuff here. Well, all this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff, and then you gotta unlock other stuff like the connector. You would have to unlock, do the light here, I guess. Or not the connector, the speaker.
All the subcategories of each thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
It wouldn't be too bad if I'm playing with multiple people. But playing by myself, I just don't see a need for it.
Oh, Amy just said she's gonna go back to lurk and to
Alright.
have a good stream.
Alright, Amy. Thanks for lurking. Oh yeah, I was. Landing. Parking off. That reminds me of the connector. I need to turn parking off. Too much gyros. I'm gonna turn this top 3 off. Lock. Okay. So Control B makes a blueprint.
Where they just
Looks like I made one of it. Forgot about it. That's it. Up there. Second. Get back to daylight. I guess I came down there. What are you laughing about, Glitter?
reading the messages. My messages were messed up. I had to get out of YouTube and back in.
Crap, actually I don't want that there.
Well, at least you.
I can't cover that one with a, I can't cover that one, so.
At least you took it out before it fully built. So.
Right. Well, it's not going to fully build anyway. I'm not near my base. I gotta go back towards the base.
Oh.
I have limited supplies on.
Ah.
By that meaning I only have stuff in.
I meant not right now. Not right now. What did I later? Because you have Boo Boo who's been waiting on you all day so she wants
So how far are you to rage quitting that, Salem?
So, okay, for everybody who doesn't know, Path of Exile 2 just did a major update in which they nerfed almost everything in the game. They broke many, many builds, and they changed many aspects of mobs, bosses, and fights. And so it makes it very difficult because you're used to fighting, doing certain things during a fight, and you can't do that anymore. And you can't build your character the way you had it before. You can't play the way you had it before. And it it was very close to me quitting and waiting a day or two until they fix some problems.
So
But
not as
now you
as
just
close
got to
as
take it
war.
slow. No, War's done all right. He had rage quit before, but I think he's kind of used to how the game plays, and he understands dying is part of the whole game. So if you accept the death, it's okay.
Alright. That's it. Alright, now I can go back to attacking things, I think.
You want to see Gary play better? You want me to teach you better?
What's that being on here? Just because I have a feeling I'm gonna die.
Are you gonna save your game?
No, I left all my stuff there. So I can respawn. But I don't have no idea what this is. Yep. I figure there it starts. Hey, quit shooting at me.
My baby. Quit being silly, girl. Go play with your sisters.
Huh. I don't remember adding stuff like this in. Yep. I knew that was happening. The brick.
Meteor storm inbound.
Huh. Pretty sure I told the rocket launchers not to attack stations. Yeah. shit.
Amy says she's back and it helped Mo with dinner.
Oh, nice. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Yeah, welcome back, Amy. Engineers do that, especially space ones.
Well, he was asking if you sounded quiet. I said, yeah, but it's when you're talking to yourself. You kind of sit back from the mic, I guess, and you don't talk as loud.
I just don't talk as loud, period, because I'm still close to the mic. But like, yeah, like you said, I'm talking to myself. So I kind of be quiet. Oh, detector. Basic assembler. See, this kind of stuff is normally what would pop up on the scrapyards. So I'm surprised it popped up in this one.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have a scrapyard motto.
No, I don't have nothing of a scrapyard on here. That's cool. I don't mind it. Nothing else just gives me some basic components and shit.
Yeah. You can always use components.
I can in this ship because I didn't want this ship to ever dock, but then I realized I didn't fill it up with stuff when I was docked.
If you ever name your dock, name it What's Up Dock.
Oh, I wanted to have the hot dog and the hamburger, or the hot dog bun.
Right, but you gotta name it the What's Up Dock. It's a Harry Dresden reference. Don't know if you've ever read that series before. Pretty good, funny.
Nope, but I found the toilet. Life is okay now. What is this?
You know the toilet's the most important thing on any ship or building.
This one. Yeah, so that's what you're talking about, stuff turning pink. That's just me doing it.
Okay, yeah.
That way I can hop in this without running into it and die again.
Moore said there's a 1.4 update for 7 Days to Die. Just fixes nothing major.
Okay. Does it break our worlds?
Probably.
Have you guys played it 7 Days without breaking a world?
Yeah? What are you talking about? We do that all the time. That's war that breaks the world, not us.
Yeah, with mods.
Oh shit. So I got it all on one side. So.
But we're not complaining, War. We're just, saying.
Let's leave this up to fly.
War said, don't know, keeping the suspense till tomorrow.
So otherwise, yeah, it breaks the game.
So, War had mentioned you can roll through mobs. I think he was probably meaning the werewolves. They're full size, but then they drop down on all fours, and that's where you get blocked. Is that right, War?
If so, that's crazy.
Oh, I got some clean cola and coffee. Yes. I kind of want to dig it up, repair it, and take this back.
I mean, it's pretty well intact.
I could dig it up right now. Not any issue. I don't know. We'll leave it. Check out this one.
Do they put like bounties on certain ships or on pirates, and you got to go hunt them down or something?
If I go to a space station, it's like that. Or it can be like that anyway, I should say.
War said, nah, the executioner's alts.
To me.
I don't know. It might have been an adjust to roll mechanics because I couldn't roll through the bone cage thing.
I think I'm actually going to take this one because it has bedrooms. I guess I can take them both back. Drop them both off. Have an office room and yeah, I'll do that.
Next year, come on, baby.
Why this really quick?
You're supposed to be playing with your big sister. So she came all the way over here. And you've been bugging about her for having Sissy come all week. So aren't you supposed to be playing with her? Then why don't you go play with her? I'll give you Maui and Moana and you go play with us. She'll play Maui with you.
This one's like a captain's quarters. Do I want to keep this one too?
Quick step on my phone.
I'm not gonna pick these up right now though.
War said, alrighty, good night, folks. Have a fun. And
Pick up here.
All right, War. Have a good night.
Alright, War. Take it easy. I need to make sure trash is not being picked up. Trash. wristband.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, big sissy.
Make sure you bring your pizza plate down from the attic, War, tomorrow, so you can wash it.
So I gotta grind those down.
Move your sister. Hey, you have 3 new subscribers. You're up to 143.
I've been at 143 since last semester.
I didn't realize. What's wrong? No, she is not. No, she's not. She's not too busy for you, boo boo. Come on. Amy's second night to work. Alright, little man, be good. Not too busy. But go over to her.
Watch out for that antenna. Oh yeah, I got fish. They're sideways
Meteor storm inbound.
fish, but they're fish.
Okay.
Don't ask. Ever since I came out with the decoration block with the fish, I always have a fish in everything I build.
Oh, okay. I was like, what, do you just have fish in a hole somewhere? And then I looked at your stream.
Yeah, no, it's one of the decoration blocks. There's a archarium or some shit too.
Aquarium in space.
Yeah. I need to put these building repairs back centered.
Alright, now. Is he watching Daddy play? Yeah. You have Mongo Mac in the chat. He says hello all.
Mongo, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello, Mongo.
And War said, wait, you can watch those? That's way cheaper. Here, go ahead, big sissy. Go ahead.
Yeah, typically you can wash dishes, War. Why is it?
Don't ask what he's been doing with all your silverware.
Yeah, that worries me. But we'll leave that for a problem for glitter.
I don't even know.
Are you just grinding all that down, building repair? What are you doing? You are. Well, I guess I'm not keeping that stuff.
Oh, it's Bigfoot. Mongo is Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot. Welcome in.
Bigfoot from the Outback mod.
Yeah.
How you been?
Sadly, he can't play with this at the moment because his PC bits of dust.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Otherwise, he'd be on Space Engineers. He said, LOL, how is everyone?
Still kicking ish.
Still kicking.
Come here, you. Come here.
This is taking way too long for my liking.
Oh, you are not too busy.
What are you up to, Bigfoot?
Oh my god. He said, good to hear. Hey, aren't you supposed to be making Big Sissy play with you? Why are you in here fucking running?
Probably because I'm not playing with her. You want me to tell him to play with you, Boo Boo?
I told him to play with you.
Yeah, no one's scared of you though. Getting ready for bed. Yeah, I should be doing that too, but I want to stream earlier, but I had to go pick up my stepdaughter. And it's like altogether like
It's a 2-hour drive,
yeah, give or take 2 hours.
including traffic. Thought I would pop in.
Inventory full.
Oh, glad to see you, man. Since what?
It's 2:30 in the morning there, so yeah, he's ready for bed.
Where are you about? 'Cause that sounds close to the same thing as War is talking about. Because our buddy War just got off saying it was 2 a.m. for him. You okay? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to War is too. He couldn't stay up no longer, so he's going to bed. Since you are not able to play right now, Bigfoot, I've just been doing a little standalone off the computer playthrough at the moment. Ow.
Hey. What do we do when we want? Hey, let's snag him, homie.
When you're able to play again, Outlast mode, turn the server back on.
Inventory full.
Or if someone else decides they want to play too, but there's no point in wasting Mo's bandwidth with just me playing, since it's not for sure thing I play every day. Depends on what War talks me and Salem into playing that day.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
That's how it always boils down to. Even if we want to decide we want to play something else before then. We're like, well, come on, let's play this.
Yeah, I tried that Destiny too. Did not like. No me gusta.
Yeah, I tried a long time ago. I didn't like it. That's why I wasn't in a rush for it. I think I actually bought it at one point on for my PlayStation. I did not like it.
He said he was watching the other day for a bit.
How are you? Oh, damn it. The Windows button. I'm hoping Engineers 2 will start coming out with some better things. They just gave us conveyor belts. Yay!
Hey, at least they got conveyor belts now.
Or not conveyor belts, yeah, a conveyor system, doesn't have belt.
Energy low.
I want to see the water. Energy low. Yeah, Sam, I don't know how much you know about the Space Engineers 2, if you've seen anything about it. So on here we have the large grid and small grid blocks,
Right.
but the second one, it's all in one. So instead of only being able to make large grid on large grid and small grid on small grid, you can actually make everything. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Why is this?
But you figure by now they'd have a lot more stuff into it.
Yeah.
Or at least the modding community would add a bunch of stuff to it.
That's everybody's biggest complaint is that they did the release with nothing basically.
Yeah, Big Fist said he's waiting for it to release more stuff like survival mode. Everybody's ready for survival mode.
Yeah.
Who were you watching the other day that mentioned survival mode too?
That was Splitsy and
Was that
Captain
Splitsy and
Shank. Finish counting this down and go fight something else.
definitely needs more stuff out for engineers too.
Yeah. I believe they're going to be coming out with survival mode pretty soon. If I remember the timeline right.
If they follow the timeline.
Yeah, that's true. If they follow it. It'd be nice. I think they need to get more stuff into it before they actually do survival mode, though, because I don't even think there's doors in it yet, if I remember right.
Last time you checked, there was no doors.
It's hard to do survival mode without
Strange.
doors.
Right?
True. Very true.
What, Boo Boo?
Your daughter's being a silly girl over there.
Yeah, she said, excuse me. I'm asking what she's saying.
Oh no, she
Excuse-
said thank you, Dad.
Oh, thank you. For what? What are you saying thank you about?
I don't know. She's got. Oh, she's bringing it to you.
I don't know. Kid's broken.
Now, did you hear that, Stone Zone crew? We just heard Stone's real name. It's Dad.
Dad or asshole, whichever one they called me at that time.
Right?
Because Boo Boo says chop chop asshole.
Hey, boo boo. Okay, chop chop, asshole. You're stuck.
Let's see, what is the next
Did you
release
glue
on
yourself
Being
all over,
shy,
boo
I
boo?
think.
What?
It sounds like she's being shy.
Yeah, she always does. So release. I don't remember where I showed what they're releasing when.
Well, it did come out in January, at the end of January, so I don't know.
Yeah, we just got the Kaveri tubes and adapters yesterday.
Kind of seems like they would have put more assets into the game before release, especially if they had planned this out in advance.
Yeah, they do have a for preview testing, so survival should be coming out pretty quick.
Were you going to try the, see if you can get into their beta or their early access for that? Just to try it out, or are you just going to wait?
I'm just gonna wait. There's no point in trying to jump through hoops for the masses.
Sure.
Cause that's what they make you do. You gotta sign disclosures and shit. I'm not doing all that.
Killing the horsey kid.
Guess I can go get my own signal. Oh shit.
Alright, I'm going to go AFK for a few.
Alright, Salem.
But before I do, make sure you hit that like, and if you haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe. It helps Stone out. And share, tell your friends, let them know about Space Engineers. He also does 7 days and whatever else he likes to play. So I will talk to you soon.
Alright, Salem. Thank you. Well, it's mainly what Warscar cons me and Salem into playing. My video is glitching. Probably I was looking at the workshop at the same time. My computer doesn't like me doing too many things at once.
Okay, but
Should be alright now, though.
look at Big Sissy for me, okay? I took her the ABC book and she'll read it to you. I know, Bubba. Take it to sleep. Go take it to her. Show it to her.
No, it's still glitching, huh?
Where's your pony book?
Why is it still glitching? Oh, no, it's fine.
Alright, go to your Big Sissy's book.
Yeah, I got, if I... It does alright when I'm just in the game, but if I start looking at other things, it starts yelling at me. What are you doing? Stop! Where are you going? What the hell is that? Just shot forward. Black spike, maybe. Can you do that?
You're alright, Bubba. Did I play the game?
Shooting at Oh, Mayfly. Get him! Oh, man, I'm not doing nothing. Shut up by a Mayfly. Ooh, more coffee and cola.
You never have too much fun with your phone.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding the eat, drink, sleep mod on, but ow! It just blew up on me. Oh, the drone. Yes, the drone suicide tactic. Oh, I know why I jumped forward. Keyboard messing. Necessarily, I don't need all this stuff, but I want it because I don't want to dock again. So that means all my resources have to come from places I destroy.
Hey, what day, 30 minutes? Our deal, Big Sister.
What?
It's all little man to watch you when I'm done with Big Sister.
And you get Stone a better PC for his gaming, streaming, but
Yeah, that's the plan is to get you a better PC for your gaming. And I want a gaming laptop so when you're not streaming and you're playing a game, I can play a game on it.
alright, but who says I want to play a game with you?
Or I can play a game with you.
I said, who says I want to play a game with
You
you?
don't have to play a game with me. I have my own games I can play. But this way, I'm not hogging up your computer. See? That's what I thought.
Computer, TV.
I know, I hog it all, but...
No, I haven't seen my salt cannons go off once. Okay, so let's see here. So. Huh. Oh, these ones take a salt cannon shells. Not what I have. Oh yeah, little man. So, one second, me.
You don't want to do all that. Well, fine.
What?
Gotta swap out her blanket. So I was gonna have her keep an eye on chat for me. And she says that's intimidating.
So just kick him off and use his.
No, I mean I could play it.
Glitter doesn't stream. She just
I don't
plays
stream.
games.
Yeah, I just play. Yeah.
She doesn't like talking to people.
I don't know. It's weird for me right now. Which is funny because I'm an extrovert. But
She doesn't like. She gets all nervous.
I do.
I don't get nervous. I just forget what I'm doing.
Right here.
Or like now, I get so in tune. I forget that I'm streaming, and then there's people in chat. And then chat starts messing with me. Oh, is Stone ignoring us again?
Hey, small fry.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, that's usually war, though.
Oh no, other people do it too. Master Chief, when he gets on and watches, he says that too.
Hey, we all give you a hard time about it. She went to go swap out her blankie, so she has a blankie to go night night with. But right now she doesn't have a blankie to go sleep under.
Like, Claire, can you throw that away?
Can you go put that on your body plate here?
Alright, so. Oh, yeah, little man? No, I have a little bit of those. Wait, what am I running out of? Should be able to make plenty of those. production. L'Oreal magnesium power? What? What about out of magnesium powder? What the hell is Cam talking about? I got 25,000 on me. Little man. Little man, what's the problem, buddy?
I think maybe Uncle Warscar ate his pizza.
Yeah, Glitter left the room too.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Pink. Bring this down. Little man. Hey, it ain't that big of a deal, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of an issue, man. Oh, getting some lag.
Inventory full.
He's not giving up.
That would be a bedtime moment.
He's not giving up at all. Where'd your mom go?
Huh?
Where's your mom at?
Getting laundry, I think.
Hey, he's not giving up.
Huh?
Oh God, said he's not giving up.
Oh.
Typically he'd give up after about a few minutes of it, but
Small fry. Come here.
I was wondering where you went. Oh God.
Bubba, I know. Hold on. Hold on. I know you need a bed case. Hey.
What do you got planned for tomorrow, Salem?
I'm not sure yet. I might play more of Path of Exile 2 or something else. It all depends on how I feel, you know, how much I sleep, how much caffeine I can get in me. How about you?
Um, I think tomorrow will probably be
Hey. Shh.
pretty much just relaxing. We got the stepdaughter over. So,
Yeah, War didn't think he would see you this weekend. Uh, you guys doing family time and stuff.
tonight doesn't really matter.
Yeah, when my son would come over from his mom's house, the first night would always be the same thing. He'd want to do his own thing and talk on the phone and watch his programs and videos and all that, and then the rest of the weekend we'd end up spending time together.
Yeah, ours is like other girls want to see her, so we're chopped later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, oh, Big Sissy's here. Forget Mom and Dad.
You guys gonna kill that mayfly? No.
It's like they do that when they're in their teen years and then in their 20s as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of would let them have fun and then then we'd worry about it. I had to think there for a minute. My brain went stupid.
We just try and chill and relax at the house so the kids can have fun.
I mean, if they're happy, they're healthy, they're living in with a roof over their head, then, you know, you can't really ask for more than that.
Get it before it hits us. Oh yeah. Ooh, that was close. There goes the nighttime again.
Yeah, I think what your issue is, Bubba. You're doing my shirt.
Oh, so that's why he didn't give up. Oh God, dude, what have you been eating? Holy sh- Oh
It's all
crap.
formula too. You haven't had any extra, but boy.
I hit a little too hard here.
What's Glitter been eating?
Yes, I didn't have Pepsi break yet.
Anything and everything she can. That's not healthy for her. Oh yeah. Building repair.
That's true. I eat whatever I want to eat.
I know it's true.
Hot take.
And typically it's shit that's not healthy for you.
Yeah. Don't really care. I still eat. I'll eat a salad every now and then.
What is it repairing up there? The hell? Did I break something else? I don't know.
When I worked at Lion's Restaurant, I used to eat a lot of their club salads, minus the blue cheese, and the Cobb salads. I love those. That's something I could eat every day.
If I buy salad stuff, she'll forget about it.
Yes and no.
Unless I'm like, we gotta have this right now kind of thing, she'll forget about it.
I actually threw away a whole bag of baby spinach I was going to make salads out of, and yeah, I forgot. First it was salad, then it was going to be mixed in pasta. Then it got mixed in the garbage.
Oh, I see what it's repairing. I've been taking damage.
No, see, if I could have had a lettuce, I'll remember it. And I'll eat salad from that. But,
Why didn't you tell me I was getting shot up, Glitter?
because I didn't realize at the moment. I'm dealing with little monsters.
This thing's so chunky, unless I'm staring right at it, I don't even know it. Okay, so my anna shells are ready. What's going on here? Did it not just make a couple thousand of them? Did it shoot a couple thousand? What's going on here?
Alright, why don't you, get your phone lay down and relax now. No.
I'm so confused on what this is doing.
I'm about to wrap him up and get him to bed. You're gonna go play in the water. Gonna go splash splash in the water?
I'm really confused on what this is doing. Where'd all my soul cannon shells go to?
What are we doing?
Huh. Oh well. Oh, that's on disassemble, that's why. Damn it.
Knuckles said hello, and is this a good name?
Hello, Knuckle. Oh, it's Knucklehead. Yeah, I mean, I find it good. If you ask War, he would give you a different answer.
I enjoy it.
If you like to build and then crash or fight ships, it's a good game. Don't take my building for example though, because I just made basically a hot dog. What's that?
Sorry.
Let's see what that is without destroying it. Oh, I should leave my stuff.
See, to me, it kind of reminds me, with all the stuff you can build and all the terrain stuff and all that, it kind of reminds me of Worm, the game Worm, WURM, but, you know, in space, futuristic. Worm is more medieval, and I think
There we
magic
go.
and
Your
whatnot on
health
it.
is low.
Yep, that's gonna happen. I dropped all my stuff, right?
Bigfoot said if you like getting frustrated with the game, then yeah, this is brilliant.
Oh shit. Huh. Huh. Okay. There is one other way I know how to go check on it. There's body locations everywhere. Okay.
Big engineers. Yeah, I got your daddy
Shit. Ah, that's a ship.
It's a crash ship.
Hydrogen based. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Oh, you think so, Bubba? You think so?
Correct. Okay. Sorry, I like taking blueprints of these so I can rebuild them into something different. Because as you can tell by the giant hot dog up there, I'm not very good at shaping and designing. This one's already pretty much shaped and designed. I don't know what's in that. Oh god. There's rocket launchers. Alright.
As long as the hot dog flies through, it'll be okay. I'd probably try to make a copy of Serenity from Firefly.
Yeah, that's all that matters as long as it flies.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Right? Oh, the series too.
I haven't seen that in at least a few years now. Firefly?
Firefly, yeah.
I don't know if you're listening because half the time you're
Yeah.
not, so.
No, there's a delay from when you're talking and from what I'm hearing on video.
Well, yeah, there's always going to be a little
Yeah.
delay.
So I'm like, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I know I just saw Firefly advertised on one of our streaming apps. Just don't remember which one.
I had thrown a fire glitter. She wasn't watching the streams. She was playing games on her phone.
Just trying to get money.
I had thrown a fire and hire someone else. What's that? Antenna. Another antenna. What? Why are there two small antennas right there? That's. I'm playing on a whole modded map, so I don't know what the guy added to it, because everything on here is. He made different planets, and then he added them all together, and he just added stuff to them. So I don't know what's on what he's put in, what he hasn't. Mosquito antenna. Oh, it must be showing what took it down. Okay. No, don't reload. Alright, so I guess I'm basically just gonna let it work and tear this all up. And I can go back to the base and do something else. Okay, where's the base at? This way. I did want to build like a little home, little housing area.
With a garden and everything?
What?
Build a housing area with a little garden.
You got the wrong game, dear.
I know, I'm trying to be funny.
Well, I expanded back here to add these windmills back here. And then I'm gonna keep doing the same thing when I need to add more. I'm gonna just take a chunk and keep going with it. Escargot. Cubics. really don't want to use that. I don't know, the building is not much different than like the block design and shapes, not a whole lot much different than 7 days.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of like how I forget which mod it was, but you have to place the frame of the object, and then you have to fill it in.
Yep.
Remember that one? It's like that.
I can't stand doing that either. That's why I got build and repair. A bunch of people hate build and repair, but I love it. They're like, oh, it's cheating, it does all the work for you. Yeah, I know it does. That's why I get it. If I have to sit here and fill all these blocks in on all the builds I do, when I play solo, I'm just no point in playing. That's all I'll be doing is putting blocks in all day long.
Exactly. And farming material to fill in the blocks.
Yeah, there's just no point. I wish it's like in creative mode, because creative mode you can hold down control and like drag the whole thing, so you can lay down a row or like a big area down.
Right.
But you
That would
can
be kind of cool.
yeah, you can only do it in creative though. Let's see. Back these up that way.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Pick it up. Yeah, just placing down blocks takes forever.
And if you mess one up, you gotta knock all the ones out up to where you messed up. I was watching the other day. You accidentally did that. You were shifted one, and you're like,
Yeah.
like, yep, OCD's kicking his butt right now.
Or my favorite is where if you use a mouse wheel, it changes the block over like that. And I'll be placing down a bunch of blocks, and I'll accidentally place it, and it'll be like this, and they're just all crazy like, and I'm all like, oh hell no.
Right? It's like a different one of each.
Yeah. Especially when I need like the square block. I mean, when you're doing villains, it's not a problem, but like I was trying to make it bulkier to block, to protect something or another. And the way it was angled, it would have been like one shot could have blew up the whole thing.
Okay. Bye. Go play. Go sit up and go settle down with sister. Bye.
Normally I wouldn't put so much work into a base, but I got my friend Kev's teleporting mod on here, so I can just make a teleporter and go to wherever I want.
Nice.
Definitely love the teleporter mod.
Yeah, so I can come back to this space whenever I want. Everybody has to have a lakeside beach property, right?
On some distant planet, yep.
Yeah. This is a vacay home. Oh, did I tell you I finally got the bugs, the spiders to work on the other save?
Yeah, you mentioned that the other day.
Yeah, but none of the turrets would target it.
Oh, that's weird. It was considering it like a non-hostile entity, or?
Creepy ass spiders,
I don't
too.
know. It just wouldn't lock onto it. And a bunch of people are saying, "Oh, just turn your guns off or shoot them once with it." I've done that. I did it multiple times, and like I just kept getting ganged up on spiders.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Maybe if they attacked your ship.
Oh, they were attacking my base. They were destroying blocks. The game just didn't care. We're gonna leave this space as a hangar. Oh, I gotta sit up. Hey, I'll take one of those drinks now, Glitter.
Sure. Yeah, help me out, okay? Here gets up, Dad.
Alright. Too bad those wind turbines are in the way. Guess I can move them out.
You're welcome, Dad. You know, Mommy being me to come in for BBC.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of my little area that I'm at because I have all these cords and keyboard and mic arm and everything else in my way.
Right?
Sucks.
Back when I had a tower PC, it was like that for me.
Set up for you. Over thing.
Should be events, I should be able Yeah, cause I stream I actually stream sitting in my bed, so.
Well, you play.
I didn't. Yeah, I used to play that way.
You won,
I lived at a house that there wasn't very much room in the bedroom, and so like literally my bed would end at my desk, and I would have to kick my feet down in the little cubby, and that's where I gamed.
Yeah, that's basically what I do too. So if I'm just kind of laid back, I got my mic arm attached to my headboard, and then all the wires just everywhere.
Yep.
Go get your phone and come here. Go get your phone and come here now.
I think I put this up or down one the wrong way.
I know it's easy, but
Yeah. Pull some this way.
alright, Bubba. Hey. Something to give your dad.
A brain?
No, well, I mean, yeah, you need that, but you need something like that. At least for your back.
Oh, a backrest? Definitely, because this metal bar digging into my back does not help my back feel any better. You know what?
She says she's going to bed.
What time is it?
9:40.
I don't think they're gonna let you go to bed yet.
I'm gonna at least try to lay down.
You might wait until at least 10, 10:15,
Okay, can we just?
because that's when we'll be making them go to bed. So if you try to go to bed now, they're gonna jump on you. I'm just warning you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the 3-year-old's really been asking all week where you were, when were you coming. So is the other one. So I don't think they'll let you get any rest yet, baby.
What the hell? Okay. My game just lagged. I don't know what it did.
I'm thinking you need a backrest and like a tray of some kind.
I want that. They got a tray on Amazon that hook that's like mic arms where they can bolt to shit. But I want to get one of those for my keyboard and mouse. Because the keyboard's in my lap and my mouse is on the mattress.
Like a dinner tray or something like a framework or something or what?
It's kind of like that. It's made for keyboard and mice. It has a mouse pad on it and everything.
Right on.
Because otherwise, I'm using my mattress, which actually doesn't work. It doesn't. It's not bad.
What? What's wrong? You go boo boo?
If you don't have people jumping on your bed, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, baby.
Yeah, when I moved the first time to an apartment, I went out to IKEA
Alright.
and
Why don't you go
found some really good deals out there, and I ended up getting a table that is super lightweight, super flimsy, would probably break if you sneezed on it too hard, but it works really good for computer and, table or desk, and I love it. And it was really cheap too. I was surprised how cheap. Normally it was like over $100, and I think we got it for like $20 or something.
Hell yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah. Now the mattress in the bedroom, that was quite more expensive. But that's okay. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, I want to get to where your gaming, streaming stuff set up better. So it's more feasible for you. But that's gonna take some time.
That's also why I haven't been doing this 12-hour streams. And back can't handle it. Like I was.
Oh, that's why I was looking at that backrest, because that was like it's the most comfortable, and it gives you more setup, right? And it also has a pillow for your neck. And it even has pockets.
Oh, I do love my pockets.
I know you do. What would make it even better is if it had a cup holder.
You can use a pocket as a cup holder.
Oh yeah, you could.
That's what it showed up.
Yeah, so. But yeah, so I was looking at something like that for you. Because it just seems like these other like pillows would just fall through. But that one seems like it'd actually be right. Getting all your stuff out of you? You need help, ask Big Sister.
I don't know why I deleted that one. It could have stayed there. It blocked there anyway.
What are you doing, honey? No, come on, you bumped up the orange up in your big girl bed. Please. You're standing down watching your video.
It's taking too long. I got the patience for this.
Hmm. Were you having something that'll collect it for you? Or is
Oh,
it just you're just flattening it out?
I was just flattening it out. It's there's a the drill and fill is digging all that out right now. It just wasn't going fast enough for me. That's the only thing I hate about this game. It just takes so long to do everything. Thought 7 days was bad. Holy shit.
Huh?
But I'm trying to move those front windmills back so I can have a nice view without being blocked by giant turbines.
Right. My brother just got on Path of Exile too. He has been checking in and watching the news on it and how people are upset about it. And he's all, yeah, I don't think I want to play. And then, I said, this is what it was like when I first started. So far, it's a little bit better. And he's like, all right. So he gets on. Like, I was just about to log out too.
Not now.
Well, he's got to do all the intro stuff at least in the beginning.
Isn't it getting late for you over there too?
It's almost dinner time for me. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you're. I kept thinking you're ahead of us in time. Like I guess you're behind us in time. Cause it's what time is it, Glitter?
9:50.
Yeah, 9:50.
It's almost 10 your time, isn't it? Or almost 11?
Yeah, almost 10.
Yeah, Wars kind of threw me because of daylight savings times when ours changed and then when his changed. I was like, what? So I was off by like 2 hours at one point and then 1 hour.
Yeah. You know that stream app I got from my phone?
Yeah.
I actually put his time zone and my time zone, so I wouldn't have to even ask him anymore.
Nice. I'll have to try that.
And it updates, so then I don't even have to ask him. Because before it was all like, well, what time is it your time? Are we streaming? Now I'm all like, okay, I know what time it is. Because he'd throw me for a loop. He'd be like, 5 o'clock my time? I'm like, what the...
Right?
What does that mean in my time?
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that?
And I got too tired converting.
Yeah, so I figure if I'm paying for that app, I might as well use it.
What? Not tonight, boo-boo. You can have that tomorrow. You can have it for breakfast.
I gotta move my building
Leo?
repair.
No, it's bedtime. I'm not going to make that right now, kiddo.
Oh, I just noticed my building repair is not even got covered and everything. That's not good.
Are you watching a video that has it on there?
I don't even think I'm gonna stream too much longer. I think I'm just gonna start. Finish digging this out and get this floor laid out. That might be it for me tonight. I just wanted to do something on here. Get a little bit done.
Yeah. Well, you haven't streamed all too much. Well, you or War haven't streamed all that much recently.
I was just feeling like crap. I don't know what Wars is burnt out.
Well, he was doing school for a while, and then I think he got into just not streaming. Just taking it easy, which, that's fine.
Yeah, he got into being lazy. You don't get to take it easy. We're not allowed to
Right?
do that. See if this is done eating this. No. Okay, stop. Okay.
Yeah, you were the guys with the 7 days burnout. I started playing it again when I stopped playing Path of Exile and nearing the launch of 2.0 and or this patch, and I was like, yeah, I'll go like 7 days, and so I kept finding other different mods for it, and then of course Ward server, and it's enjoyable again.
I'm not really burnt out on it. I'm a little tired of the grind. If anything. As you can see, I don't even grind on here.
Right? You set all the computers to do it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I actually had to cheat on that Undead Country. Yes, I did use the cheat creative menu. Um, I couldn't build anything. You can't even dig dirt or clay in that without having like 10 or 15 mobs show up and stop you. And it's constant. You know how bad when we first started doing the improved horde mod?
Yeah.
This is like that, but all the mobs spawn around you. And they're not quite feral synths, but they're kind of close. So if you make any noise at all, they come visit. And there's screamers everywhere. And they're not too bad. They don't scream and cause super fast running mobs, but yeah, I had to get some cobble out of creative and some cement, and I'm probably going to have to build a fence around it with some blade traps or something because, man, it's just constant. Fun, but yeah, it's a kind of a pain.
Yeah. I mean,
Right up War's alley.
yeah. And it might not have enough mods for war though. It might need more mobs.
Yeah, he's going to have to do some updates to it first before I think War would want to play.
You're gonna have to. It has to have at least 70 mods.
Right? Well, it is he's actually doing the everything for it. So he's finding stuff and actually going into the INI files and editing them and adding it to his overall, which is cool.
Yeah. You can get enough gold down. Like this platform, maybe get this good turbines changed out. Oh god, I'm done. Come on. Yeah, I think I'll be back to being able to game and stream Sunday-ish. She
Okay.
goes she goes home Sunday afternoon.
Well, if you guys have fun hanging out and whatnot, doing the family bonding thing.
Yeah,
Well, I hope all of you guys have fun.
Glitter will just pick some movie or something and make us watch it. That normally is.
Actually, there is a movie I was thinking of us watching together,
See what I tell you.
but I don't know how many. Well, I might be nice to let you set it out.
I can't set it out. It's my TV.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, that's why we need another TV for the kids.
Well, you need to be a better mod and get more viewers for me. That like to tip those big potatoes.
And if you heard that correctly, he wants potatoes.
Shit. I would take potatoes. Potatoes are good.
But also, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share with your friends. Let's get Stone some more potatoes.
Yes, yes.
Or subs, either one.
I mean, the potatoes sound good.
All I got are the instant mashed potatoes.
Now I want some potatoes, but I'd have to go buy them and do it myself.
Yes, you
Yeah,
will.
I was thinking that I was gonna do pizza, and I was like, potatoes actually sound really good.
Well, we were getting these scallop potato mills from Price Chopper, but
They're
they're
expensive,
yeah, they're
but they're good.
yes, they are.
Yeah, I used
But
to
they
eat
weren't
the
as
cheesy
robust
scallop
as
potatoes all
Price
the time when I
Chopper.
was a kid. Those were good.
Yeah, that's basically what these are. Except it comes already made. It comes already put together, and you just throw it in the oven for a bit.
Throw it in the oven for 30 minutes.
My mom used to do the packaged one, but then she would add in
They're good.
Lipton French onion soup mix, and I thought it kind of ruined them. I'd still eat them, mind you, but they weren't that great.
They're, it's and they're the loaded scallop potatoes, so they have like bacon and onions, or yeah,
Inventory full.
onions. I think for something.
Scallop. It had a scallop. Yeah, whatever. I can't.
Cheese.
It had all the good stuff. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it was all good. The girls try to devour it every time I get some. Every time I made it for Stone, the girls are like, "Ooh, I want some! I want some!" Even though I made them something else.
That's part of being a kid. You always want to eat what the parents are eating.
Yeah. Well, plus typically all the kids so far, they literally do eat what I eat. So normally when I get food, I get stuff that they can eat too.
But if I make them when the kids are asleep, then Stone actually can get a whole container by himself.
I'm not worried about that. Food's food. As long as it doesn't eat me first, I'm taking it to town.
You might have to make a trip to Price Chopper tomorrow.
Tomorrow, no, I don't have that much money left. No, because the card said 233 before you left the other day to go take my grandma to the store, and it came back saying 40.
No, it's a lot less than that. When I went to the store, you hadn't updated yours in a few days.
I updated to right before you left. I checked it right before you left.
I
See
didn't
how
spend
much-
nothing when I went to. Well, I spent 30 when I went with Grandma.
Well,
Actually, technically, I spent 60, but because 30 of it was covered under rent, because it was milk and stuff. Yes.
well, you got. That means the store took a lot more extra. Yep.
Because when you went to shopping, there was a lot less.
Like I said, I literally checked it right before you left. Glitter's not allowed to do any grocery shopping. Comes back with like $300 spent on candy and chocolate.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
I buy food.
And cookies and all kinds of other goodies.
For the girls. Only goodies I buy myself are what we call jelly donuts on stream. Why is Botrix giving everybody a potato?
Because Barks decided everybody needed a potato.
Yeah, it needs to collect all the potatoes.
Yeah, I need to get potatoes, not give potatoes.
Okay, fine, I'll change it. Oh, never mind. That's true.
Another thing I gotta the server for Rust I was playing on, they went back where they're not premium, so anybody can play. And I gotta get on, start playing that again. I could probably stream it. It's only PvE though.
Yeah. You streamed a good amount of that before.
Did I stream that one? I don't remember. Thinking hurts, remembering hurts.
Yeah, I understand.
Ooh, I wonder if that's gonna be in the protective range of the turrets. Oh. Guess it doesn't really matter.
Why don't you go tell Big Sissy night-night?
I love this drilling field because not only does it drill everything for you.
Go give him night-night, Levins.
I mean, it's not completely flat, but that's a lot better than what I could do by hand.
Right?
Especially for people that like to make like asteroid bases and stuff inside the asteroids.
Oh, hollow it out? Yeah.
Oh, the stone. Yeah. Collect all the stone. And like, you can click it to, if you don't want to mess with the voxels, you can put it to collect and just get resources that way without messing up the voxels at all. That's nice too.
Oh, okay. So it stays visually the same.
Yep. And then you can also like fill in. So you can take stone or gravel, I think. I think you can do a gravel too. Let's see here. So you can fill it and then where yeah, filling material. Well, I guess you can fill it with like ice too.
Cool.
Oh
And
wait,
does it require something? Does ice? Does it like? Do you have to have ice or?
yeah. So you have to have the material you're gonna use to fill it. Well, most people would just use stone though.
Yeah,
So you can use the
easy thing to get.
Yep. And it's only you only really dig it. You only really mine it in the beginning.
Mine it or keep it.
Oh yeah, this is almost done.
Inventory full.
There we go. What? Oh, you can't cover up. Yeah, mommy's blanket's all over your bed, huh?
Yeah, what do I die? I got you. I got you, baby. Hold on.
Because mommy's using the biggest blanket in the house.
No, because your child decided it was not good enough to be on my bed anymore. So she knocked it off onto her bed.
It's still the biggest blanket in the house. It's a
It's
comforter.
a comforter, but I like my comforter because I like to be in a cocoon. Well, for you to talk about whatever.
Yeah, glitter's strange.
I like it. It's comfy.
Yeah, I don't know how these guys make all these big ass bases without building repair.
Lots and lots and lots of patience.
Even with lots and lots of
Exactly.
patience.
Okay, well. Oh, sorry.
I just been laying blocks down this whole entire time, not even welding them up, and
You okay,
it's been a hot minute.
You okay? Go to sleep. Go back to sleep.
All right. Well, talking about potatoes, I'm probably going to get off of here and make food. Though I will leave the stream up.
Alright, Salem, thank you for hopping, well, staying in Discord since I'm off the Discord.
No worries, man. Thanks for joining us earlier while we play, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, I will holler at you sometime tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Have a good night, Glitter. Have a good night, kids.
Have a good
Night,
night,
Stone.
Salem.
Take it easy, Sil. Yeah, Salem and War were playing Path of Exile too, and I just got home and I was eating, so I hopped on Discord. Salem's like, you can get out of Discord so people won't get confused. I'm like, people are gonna get confused anyway, watching me play. And they don't get confused watching me play. They're at the wrong stream anyway. War just ran away real quick. Talking about he's tired. You don't get out. He's not allowed to be tired.
You okay, Bubba? Go to sleep. Really, you just haven't been able to sleep.
He's been doing a bunch of schoolwork though. Keeps having big essays he has to write.
Yay. Go to sleep, Bubba. Go to sleep.
I just want to get this part done. Get these wind turbines up and that way either off stream or next stream I can build a little home. I don't typically build that. Normally I just like live on my ships. But I figure I'll do this one a little bit different because I haven't played on this map system before. There's all these modded maps, so I can have like a home base in each different one with a teleporter between.
Meteor storm inbound.
Here's that meteor storm. I think we might be fine over here. 1, 2, 3, I think so. Alright, I did that because I didn't want the wind turbines to get hit by a meteor and fall down and break. Second tier great plates too. Now there is a mod that makes it where you can stack them. I don't like it because it doesn't have my more block mod on it. It doesn't work with my more block mod, which makes it where it's upgradable, like higher marks, like Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5. Yeah. I got to grind before it welds, so we have to make more stuff. So grind. Is it just not gonna listen? What the hell? Build and repair. Grind only then. Wait, did I put the grind color on that? Yeah. Wrong color? No. Oh, because it's not over here no more. It's over there. Duh. Can you crack that window?
Sure.
Can hide in here.
The Lune got more nuts, honey.
Come on, grind, grind, grind. It's crazy how it's mirroring the same one on each side. guys can never build best out there. I need to radio this pipeline too. Can't really get for that anyway. Oh god.
What, baby? Where's Ellie? Oh no, I'll find her. Oh, she was up here hanging out by Dad. I just want to talk to you, Blinky.
What, Bobo?
You drink? What, you hungry?
She don't know what she is.
Alright, well, other than that, watching your videos.
Sure, there's a conveyor belt. There we are. Like, I know there has to be a conveyor belt running in here somewhere. There should be a conveyor belt. Yeah, I know. I sound good now. I will. Let her give her this stink eye. I'm setting up the foundation of what I gotta do next time I get out. Because if I forget to do this, then I'll forget what I was doing. And then I'll never get done. Glitter's over here giving me a stink eye, people.
strawberry? Alright, I'll find you a strawberry one.
So what I'm gonna do next time I get on is I'm gonna bury the pipe. Because this one has a chance of being destroyed by meteor. Okay, wife, almost getting me killed.
Sorry.
Well, this one has a chance of being destroyed by meteors.
Oh, okay.
And I want that a steady flow of gold coming in, because that's how I make all the superconductors and everything. See, the craters make a hole like this.
So you're trying to get it to where it's there. Perfect. This is applesauce. It's strawberry.
Just gonna bury it again. This right here, this loud thing. That's my goal. And right now, it's just sitting up here. This whole pipe.
Gotcha. So you want to get it all covered up.
Plus, this is also going to give me an opportunity later on. If I find something else I want to do something with, I can. Because I'll have a connector here. And I'll drill down through here to meet that pipe. So if I find something else I want to hook up right around here, I can just do the same. That's why I was down here messing around. By this conveyor line. So next time. See? Then this conveyor line will run all the way to that box that is made.
Uh-huh.
And there'll be a small cargo there. And then it'll turn right to go to the gold. So it can just see, so it can be protected underground. Alright, but on that note, guys, Don't get off. Glitter's gonna beat me, it looks like.
I'm not gonna beat you.
You just gave me the evil eye that you're gonna beat me. How are you gonna sit here and say you're not gonna beat me?
No, that wasn't the evil eye to get you. I was gonna beat you.
It sure looks like the evil eye I'm gonna beat you stone. Look to me.
Nah.
Go back and check on this ship. Should be about done or done by now. Ow. That one's done. All right. Hell up here. Save. Oh, excuse me. All right. So thank you everybody for coming and joining me. Of course, Salem and Amylicious. War hopped in for a little bit to mess with us. Bigfoot, thank you for coming by. Hope you get a computer set up going so we can game again. And Knucklehead, thank you for stopping by. So I won't stream tomorrow for sure, but I will try to stream maybe
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday evening-ish.
Evening, yeah.
So yeah. Until then, everybody, stay safe and have fun. Later. Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Now later.